So how do we dress? Well, sometimes we dress for a little bit of whimsy. Most of the time it's with formality. Now, in most cases, we're wearing the black suit, the white tie, and the white shirt. That is how about 90% of the jurisdictions across the world have their members dress. But here in the United States, it's a little bit different. I'll share with you in my Scottish Rite Valley, and you can see my Scottish Rite brothers here are several of them. Most of them are wearing Hawaiian shirts, and we do this once a year, typically. And we also do it in lodge. But one of the reasons for it in certain lodges might be because it's too hot, or maybe they don't have air conditioning, or maybe it's the middle of summer. For the most part, though, because we meet most months out of every year, we're formal, at least mostly formal. Some lodges actually require you to wear the black, and there are other lodges, such as in the Philippines, where people will oftentimes wear what appears to be a white linen shirt with like khaki pants, because it is extremely hot there. I went to a lodge in St. Thomas, the Harmonic Lodge. They are very formal. They're part of the Grand Lodge of England, actually the only Grand Lodge of England on American soil. And they wear all black, and they have a light blue trimmed apron. Here in the United States, typically light blue, we don't really do that. We sometimes will have trimming on the outside that will be a darker blue, and that will oftentimes be an officer of the lodge or a past master. So short answer is it's all over the place. There are certain lodges that meet at 8 o'clock at night because they're in farming communities. They could be coming out of the field at 8 o'clock at night. And the reason for that is they want to work as long as they can. They work sun up to sundown so that they can make a living. And then they sometimes would come to lodge wearing even bib overalls or whatever they were wearing out in the fields. Now, a lot of times people think that we're all wealthy and that we don't have to work. Well, that's not true. Most Freemasons are middle class. So if you look at the image behind me, I don't know of any of these brothers out there who didn't have a career where they had to work in order to get along with their lives. Many of them, several of them happen to be retired, but there's also some younger people in the group. So it's kind of all over the place. Hope this helps.